what's still in stock, what's worth your time, and what you can skip during this year's Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. Hi ladies, it's Erin and welcome back to my channel. You guys, if you're new here, welcome in. My mission is to help you feel and look amazing at any age. In this video, I want to share some pieces that are still in stock through the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale that I think are worth your time and money. I know that your time and money are both very precious, so I want to kind of cut to the chase and share this really highly curated list with you so that it makes it super easy for you to shop the sale, makes it effortless, makes it fast, and you can find some pieces that you really do truly love to wear, which is job one for me. Okay, so let's get into what's still in stock that I think you should take a look at. I want to start with a pair of jeans that I've talked about before. If you're a regular viewer, they're by skip.Thank. The skip.Thank jeans are this really unique fabric and very lightweight, so they're the perfect sort of wear now, wear later denim. The other really great thing is that they're petite friendly oftentimes if you get the crop pair. The pair in this clip have a 27-inch inseam, so they are quite cropped. The other thing I love about their denim is that it is this real dark wash, which is very slimming and elongating. And then there is contrasting stitching all down the front of the denim, which again is very elongating, slimming, flattering. These jeans have really cute pockets in the front, which can be great placement if, you know, that's not a problem area for you, to have a little hip detail. I paired these with just a basic tank top and a skip.Thank blazer that I've had for a long time that really goes perfectly with these jeans. And some mules. These are by Steve Madden. Here they are. They have really cool gold hardware at the toes. They are really cushiony, which I was surprised by. I didn't expect them to be quite as comfortable. They're really comfortable. And then look at the heel itself. It's so small and manageable. So it's just a great shoe. Would be great for the office, dinners, going out when you don't want a big old heel. You want something a little more cushiony and manageable. By the way, you're gonna see some clips throughout this video where my mouth is moving, but the audio does not line up with the way that my mouth is moving. This is not dubbed. I'm not speaking in another language, although that would be kind of funny. I literally recorded the whole video and I had no audio. So, every year something like this happens, I swear. So it's just par for the course. I'm rolling with it. Just wanted to let you know when you see that, that's why. Don't panic and don't write in the comments that you see that. I know it's there. It's just that I didn't have any audio when I recorded it the first time. So let's get in there for round two. The second thing I want to show you, I'm just like looking at pictures that I took from my camera, by the way, for reference. You're like, what is she looking at? Striped sweater by Caslon. 100% cotton, silky soft, open knit, so very breathable. Again, wear now, wear later. Has a really nautical, preppy element to it with the stripes. I love that it's black and white stripe versus navy and white. I think it's just a really great piece that you're gonna really enjoy wearing. I paired it with those same skip.Thank jeans, but I think this sweater will look amazing with white jeans right now, and then later on you could wear it maybe with black jeans or just dark blue jeans. Really cool sweater. This whole look is on sale and still in stock, and it is one of my favorites. Remember last year I showed you this outfit I said was one of my favorites, and I shared this in the preview video too. It was the real chambray shirt, western details, and these kind of wide leg traditional blue jeans and the straw hat. That was my favorite outfit last year. It's casual, polished, but doesn't look like you're trying too hard. It looks very effortless. There's an ease to it. This outfit is the same, has that ease about it. It's really comfortable. I can already tell it's going to be an outfit in all of these pieces individually that I'm going to reach for again and again this fall. So it is the Treasure and Bond sweater. It does have some texture and open knit. So again, a wear now, wear later. It's very thin, which is great for layering because those big, thick sweaters are really hard to put a jacket or coat over. The jeans are really cool, and I'm recommending these jeans based on the assumption that you already have like your great dark wash straight leg basic jean, or maybe a couple of those dark wash super flattering more classic looking jeans. This is more of a modern trendy pair with the cuff and in the lighter blue. The way they drape is so nice and just Again, really comfortable. I do love a cuff chain because it can show off a pair of booties. I've got on the Dolce Vita suede Western inspired booties. I got these last year and then I got a black pair the year before. It's just really a great pair of booties. Easy to manage and walk in, block heel, low block heel, and just a good looking pair of boots. The jeans do run a little bit big. I'm wearing a 25 for reference. Sweater too, I would size down on. Boots are true to size. I want to take a moment for the sunglasses because remember during preview I said I was going to stock up because you can get like Prada, Fendi, Gucci, Versace, all for less. So here's a pair of Gucci aviators. Super cool. See how they have like a little bit of a slope down towards the corners of the eye. Here's a pair by Tom Ford. You know, like I love a pair of sunglasses that has the yellow lens because they make everything look sunnier and brighter. Sometimes I really want to bust that out. It's literally like you're wearing rose-colored glasses. Makes me happy. This pair, Gucci, super glam and dramatic. Would you? Could you? I bet you could. This is a pair of YSL. I wasn't so sure about these, but I'll tell you what I love about them. Classic shape, style. Also, they're weightless. You can wear them all day, doing whatever. You're never going to feel the weight of the sunglasses on the bridge of your nose. All of the sunglasses are still in stock. I do think that's an area where it's like, yeah, I can see investing for sure in the sunglasses. One other kind of wild card I wanted to show you in the shoe department are these Kurt Geiger cute little block heel slingbacks. In my first video, I recorded an embarrassing dialogue between the two eagles in the front, which I will spare you from in round 2. It was something about me spending too much time by myself, trying on clothes and taping videos and whatnot. But anyway, yes, super cute, very comfortable. All right, the next piece I wanted to show you is this brown wool and cashmere turtleneck sweater. It's a Nordstrom brand. A few things I really love about the sweater. The fabric, super high quality, very soft, lovely. The color, just so gorgeous, chocolate brown. For sure, a lot of us may shy away from chocolate brown because you're like, what do I have to pair it with? Do I have the chocolate bag? Do I have the chocolate shoes? Truth of the matter is, you can just wear it with your black. Black and brown go beautifully together. They're both neutral, versatile colors. I paired the sweater with some dark blue jeans and some black booties. You could do black sunglasses. Absolutely, you could do a black bag, no problem. I just think that the brown is so gorgeous, and it is nice sometimes to have something that's so close to your face be a little less harsh than a black. I know I'm going to wear this again and again this fall. The other feature about the sweater that I really love is the length. It is a longer sweater, so you could even do like leggings and a tall boot or skinny jeans and a tall boot and have that bum coverage that you may want. Next, I wanted to show you a faux fur jacket that is still in stock that I think is gorgeous and cool and modern and edgy. Maybe not a classic per se, but I think it is still going to be really wearable and versatile. This white with the black stripe through it faux fur jacket by Karl Lagerfeld, I think is super cool. You can wear it with like a basic black sweater. I have on a black crew neck cashmere sweater and some blue jeans and cool sunglasses. I could also see it at après-ski with your black leggings and your big black moon boots. I could see it with a black fitted Norma Kamali mock neck dress and jersey and your black tall boots. I think it has a lot of potential, and I think it can be a lot more versatile than you think. But what I really love about it is it's not just the regular run-of-the-mill faux fur jacket. The black stripe throughout does give it a little extra something special. Be sure to stick with me all the way to the end because I want to talk about some of the things you can definitely skip. Next, I want to share this dress. It's by Julia Jordan. And again, a few features that I really love. One is this white contrasting area, the collar and this neckline up at the top to really draw the eye up and highlight the chest area, which is very flattering. The shape of the dress itself is incredibly figure flattering. The skirt's a little bit longer in the back, has great movement. It's a knit, but it's super lightweight, so you can layer over it. You can wear it now if you're in a cooler climate. You can easily transition it to fall with some tights and booties. jeans. It's really a lovely piece. I think, again, very versatile, very figure flattering. It does have this timelessness about it because of the black and white combo, but then because it does feel like more of a polo dress, it also has a little bit of a preppy wink to it. So I think it's just a really great dress. I could see at the office, dinners, events, so many places. I think it's definitely worth taking a look at. This activewear set is definitely a slam dunk. I already own it in another color, and I ordered the 2 colors in the sale because I love it so much. It's this brand's signature fabric, space dye fabric it's called. It's very soft, breathable, lightweight. The height of these pants is really good. I feel like very supported and held in here. Because I'm more petite, the tank does almost touch the top of the pant. The longer you are here, obviously, this might be more cropped, but it's still really good coverage compared to a lot of workout sets. And then, of course, this detail at the waist helps to create the illusion of a smaller waist, gives it something a little extra. I like the cut in here of the straps. It's a very flattering cut. So not necessarily high impact, but for lower impact, like yoga, Pilates, Tracy Anderson, any kind of mat workout, this set is so great. You're going to love it. I'm wearing a small in both pieces. And then I also ordered the charcoal. I wanted to share this loungewear set with you guys. It is the Nordstrom in-house brand Zella. I don't know what's going on with loungewear and activewear lately, but it just keeps elevating. The fabrics are just getting better and better and softer and lighter and more breathable, just more delightful to wear in general. So I would put this set in that category. It's paper thin. You could totally wear it now around the house with the pants and maybe a tank. When it gets chillier in the fall, then you can wear your full set. You could travel in this set. You could run errands in this set. It is quite chic. Just as a reference, both of these are extra small. So I would say it runs quite large. This sweatshirt itself, I almost wish I could have a little bit more of a fitted cut on the sweatshirt. And this is the smallest size. So it runs large, size down, but I do think it's really, really lovely. You have your sneakers, you'd grab your tote, you'd throw on a pair of sunglasses, grocery store, post office, picking up kids, travel days. These pants would be having to travel in, but I also want to make sure that you guys remember, I did just feature these. They're similar but different in that they look more like a regular trouser. This is like a true loungewear pant. So this pair has a center seam, very soft, very comfortable pockets. It even has like all of the traditional trouser features. So you can also get something like this to travel in. But if you're like straight up, I just want to be super comfortable at home, something lightweight, feels like air, this is terrific. Okay, so what can you skip? Whoops. What can you skip? This bag, All Saints. It would work for travel, I think, but it's so big. For me, too big. Back in the day, when the kids were younger, I'd be all over this, like white on rice, but that's not me anymore. Much lighter and freer now. This top I shared with you in preview. I loved the lace-up detail. I love the color. However, the sleeves are so tight and they're so capped that your arms, they're gonna look big and it's unflattering because of the arm problem. This sweater, another one I really liked in preview when I saw it. I love the color, I love the style. Sleeveless turtleneck, hard to come by. However, fabric, as anticipated, super itchy. Not ever gonna wear that. This coat, I said it was a wild card in preview. Look at how long it is on me. You can't even see my feet. Okay. It basically is going to the floor on me, and it also is more of a yellow, like a light yellow versus an off-white. Hard to see because it's kind of bright in here right now, but it definitely has a lot of yellow. So I would skip that as well, unless you are 5'9" and you don't mind a little bit of yellow. That looks good next to your face. It's gorge. But otherwise, I would skip it. The other thing, I don't have it with me here, but that I would skip are the Veronica Beard slingbacks, which are a big disappointment for me. I thought those were going to be gorgeous. They are gorgeous, but the fit is off. The strap doesn't stay up behind the heel, even though it's exactly the right size. It's surprising because Veronica Beard shoes, they usually nail it with the shoes, with the boots too. So that one was a kind of a surprise. So I would skip those as well. Quick recap of what skip. Skip the All Saints suede tote, the Reese lace-up top in burgundy, the waif turtleneck, sleeveless turtleneck, the Avec Les Filles long maxi coat in buttercream, and then also the Veronica Beard slingbacks. Okay, guys, I think second time's a charm. Thank you so much for being here. All of the links will be in the box as well as the pinned comments. Let me know if you have any questions there. Of course, also embedded into the video through YouTube links. Remember that this is just a sale. All right. If you don't get the piece you really thought you wanted, maybe it wasn't meant to be yours in the first place. I don't know. Yes, this sale lives up to the hype in the sense that you do get to pick fall pieces before the season starts versus waiting till the end of the season when you get leftovers. So in that regard, it is worth the hype. And also, it's just a sale, right? So if you don't get the exact piece, it's out of stock. First of all, it could come back in stock. I'm going to return a lot of things that I just don't need or want. I'm going to keep a lot of things too, but I'm going to return a lot of things. I wanted to test out a lot of things for you guys. I personally am returning a lot. Our return rate is around 35%. So that tells me a lot of returns will come in. So make sure you get, you set an alert if it's restocked and you can get that piece. And then if it still doesn't restock, don't worry about it. Something else will come along. It's really not that big a deal. Okay, let us know what questions you have. Appreciate you all being here so much. Love y'all. And I'll see you next time. Bye.